Do you feel stuck in life too? Do you feel like time is quickly drifting by, but you're still the same 10-year-old who watched SpongeBob as a kid and wanted SpongeBob and Sandy to be a couple, yet you realize 10 years later that the show is still going and Ice Spice is in it, shaking ass now? Time flies, but god damn. But I'm here to save the day. Yes, me, a guy on the internet. I got you, gang. We gonna get you right. I'm gonna be real with y'all here. This whole life thing is kinda tough. For years, I tried every productivity trick. 5 a.m. mornings, 12-hour work days, punishments. None of it stuck though.
Shut the fuck up, no one cares.
Alright. Damn. But these are the things I used in my life to get myself out of that mud. I used this to get my productivity back on track, get good grades, make a website, figure out my plan, wake up in the morning and actually feel good, and get the baddest... Okay, wait. That didn't happen. I'm back to rock bottom. Okay, I'm joking. Let's actually get started. If I can do it, I promise you, you can too. If you're new here, hi. My name is Xavier, but you can call me Xavier Wavy Tasty Gravy if you want to. It's up to you. So if you didn't subscribe yet, I'd appreciate if you did. Alright, I'm going to separate this video into 3 parts. And the first one is change. Nope, not that one. What I mean is you're a bot. No, sorry, I meant the main thing that makes life go a million times faster is that you do the exact same thing too often. This is easily routines like jobs, school, the gym. Sorry, you at the gym. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. But seriously, your brain literally sees this and says, I'm gonna skip ahead a bit because it's just the same thing. But if one of the problems here is that life is just drifting by, this needs to be done. I don't want to get too psychological here, but novelty is the blood of our memories. Don't wait to change. Change literally right now. Change up your schedule, wake up earlier, eat healthier, go to the gym even more. Grow your hair. Let down your hair, Rachel. See, you thought I would say Rapunzel, but I changed it up. That one was for you, Rachel. Your turn. Think of one thing you want to change about your lifestyle right now, and I'll give you 5 seconds, then we'll continue. Alright, I hope you figured out at least one thing to change, because now that you know that thing, hold on to that feeling. It could be reducing social media use, it could be limiting alcohol or drugs, or just waking up late every day. Now we're really getting somewhere. And honestly, you don't even have to change too much. It could be like making up your bed, or keeping a bottle of water by your bedstand. For example, for me, the first thing I did was set my alarm every day for 6 a.m. and set a sleep alarm every night for 9:45 p.m. This was terrible for someone who had no semblance of a sleep schedule, but I was dedicated to removing distractions at night. Decide what you want to change right now in your lifestyle and just go for it. It could be the smallest thing ever, but at least one thing. And even that alone can just change your perception of time, because time is all about literally just change and novelty. So trying this out, it'll help a little bit, and then we'll go on to the next thing. And for the next thing, it is identity. To start really living, you need to kind of know what being alive even means, and who the you is that needs you to be alive to know you. So to do that, design the version of yourself that you'd be inspired by right now. Write this on a piece of paper, notes, I don't fucking care, a fucking sheet of toilet paper. Some paper that lists the traits and habits that you want to have. And by want to, I mean have. Because the whole point of this section is for you to be that person starting now, not want to be. So first, write down the traits that, in the best case scenario of the universe and existence, you would have. Next, write down the habits that would make those traits in the first place. Do you want to be more loving? Your habit could be calling family and friends more often to express appreciation. Do you want to communicate yourself better and clearly? Take mouth or communication exercises. I'll let you pause the video and write the stuff down. Alright, now that you've written down the traits and habits, I'm gonna invite you to a little game. There's a huge reason why people love roleplay of all things, isn't there? The experience of being someone new, removing yourself from the equation and embodying this whole different person. That's what I want you to incorporate in this next part here. Take those traits and habits, and for right now, for maybe a day or two, just roleplay. Just act like that person that you want to be. Because at the end of the day, you are that person, but right now you don't believe it yet. So instead of believing it, just act it. Just do it. That's the main thing, is just doing it right now. So just do it. And once you start doing it, it'll naturally become your identity going forward. That could be taking a week or 2 weeks or a month, however it may be. But starting off just role playing. Hey, how would this person actually be on a day-to-day basis? And go from there. And for myself too, that's the same thing. When I first actually wanted to change myself, the first thing I did was just write down some traits that I would like to have one day. Impeccable abs, talk to everyone, blah blah blah, you know? And you could write down a million things, but if you don't actually do any of them, then it doesn't do anything. It's just letters on a page. And that's when I started just trying to, let's say, hey, you know what? I'm going to just actually be this person. Even though it sucks. I don't want to do this. And, you know, the habits aren't fun to do. They're actually pretty boring. But to be this person, to role play as this person for a bit, I'm going to just try it out. And that was a game changer from there. So, try it out. Alright, third thing is action. If there was one thing in this video I want you to remember and do right now, it's to make one big goal. Just one. I can make a bigger video on making goals if y'all want. But right now, what do you need accomplished this year? It could be anything. It could literally be just make more money. It could be spending more time with family. It could be traveling to Jamaica. It could be a million different things. It could be getting a job, you know, whoa. But make yourself a compass for this year. One actual thing that you want to realistically accomplish. And, you know, I would always suggest going for like a dream goal for this year. But right now, do something that's also just realistic. Make anything you want to. Make that compass for yourself. Once you make that compass for yourself, everything gets simpler, I feel like. Everything gets clearer, at least. And that clarity is such a big factor in living again. Because humans need goals. Humans need accomplishments. Humans need that sense of progress and self-growth even. And that's how we've evolved up until now, to survive and change and adapt. And staying the same and not even enjoying the way you are, that's just against human nature in a way. So at the end of the day, focus on one big task and use your habits and traits established earlier to make that goal happen. Because the truth is, life isn't supposed to feel like it's drifting by. You're supposed to be inside it. So go live. And start right now. Live right now, because life is limited. Time is of the essence every single day. And every single day you're not being who you want to be and striving to whatever goal you want to go towards. You're just wasting time that you don't have. And time is way, way, way more valuable than money could ever buy. So go. And if you made it this far, subscribe. Or don't. But I'll see you in the next one. Later.